Hi girlies, have I got a Zara haul for you today? Oh my god, these pieces are sensational. So sensational, I've decided to sit outside to showcase them in their best light. It is probably 40 degrees, so I really hope that you appreciate the heat that I'm going through right now. But let's just get straight into it. No time for babble today because it's hot. Starting off, I'm going to talk to you about this dress that I'm wearing. I'm going to insert a bit of it here. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's like a linen sage material. I love the polka dot. Polka dot's very in right now and I just can't personally get enough of it. I'm not normally a print kind of girl, so I think it's really nice to have a subtle print like this. It's something that's also quite timeless. Polka dots have never really gone fully out of fashion. They've always sort of been there, which is quite nice. And I think this dress is just an absolute perfect for on holiday in the day. You've got your sun hat, your sandals, your beach bag, you're very chilled, you can swan around but you still look really classy, and then you can easily just pop on a pair of heels in the evening, dress up your jewellery a little bit more, go a bit glam with the makeup, and it's transformed into an evening dress. So these are my favourite kind of pieces to take on holiday. You get so much cost per wear out of them and they're just perfect wardrobe staples. I just think they're gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love the square neckline. I love the strap details. I'm wearing a large in all, and for reference, I'm a UK size 12. Because I had to come inside to show you some of the accessories because it was just too hot outside. So I got these, which are absolutely perfect for all your summer. Oh, this moves with me. I'm recording on a new device, so this is really interesting that it finally just focuses on my head and moves with my head, so I was trying to get it to do outside. However, picked up these, they're just perfect. I feel like everyone has seen these in Zara. They've been in Zara for a long time, but they're just a perfect classic staple. They're like 30 quid, such a bargain. They go with everything. So these kind of sandals will look great with this dress in the day, you know, very chilled, easy to wear. They'll be something you get loads of wear of, and they're a really nice, soft, comfy, like leather strap as well. So they're gonna be really comfy, which is a tick from me. Moving swiftly on to the bag I have styled this dress with. Now, I don't know if I love or hate this bag. I picked it up because I just thought khaki green, unless you style it with like white, neutral tan, it's a bit boring, isn't it? It's just a bit, they're a bit samey. So I was just thinking, let's just try something a bit different, but it's really lovely. It's got these bead in detail, and I do like the palm trees. I really like the palm trees and I do really like the detail. It's a really good size bag as well and really like just cute for holiday. I do feel like Zara bags have like gone up a bit and I don't really know why. They're not really like insane quality or anything, yet the price point on them has gone up quite a lot. Anyone really want to know why that is? I don't know. Like, I feel like £60 for a bag from Zara is quite pricey. Yes, it's got a little bit of beading on, but that doesn't really mean we can add like 30 quid to the price, does it? Like, I don't really get why it's gone up. But however, it is really cute and I do think it would be a lovely one to have every year and you could take it out of your wardrobe. Also would look really cute with like plain beige outfits. It would spice up like a plain white outfit. You could style it with lots of different things and it is cute just to add that like holiday pop of feel to your outfits while you're away. Too much. So next up I have this straw hat. I've been looking for a straw hat for ages. Obviously with my hair in a slick back right now is not the ideal time to really try this on and show you. We also do have a bit of makeup on, which I'm a bit unsure if I'm going to keep it yet. So I don't actually want to put it on and get makeup in it because I'm not sure if I love it. It's obviously just been a little bit squished, but I do think it looks a lot more expensive than it is, which obviously I love. This was like 30 quid, I think. I'll leave everything linked down below in case. And I picked this up in the small to medium and it fits lovely. It does also have a adjustable Velcro strap there. And I would have thought I had a medium to large head, to be honest. So the fact that the small to medium fits me well is good. You can kind of see the vibes, quite chic, quite effortless, and your head can breathe, which is quite nice because sometimes I don't wear hats because I feel like they make my head sweat too much. I will try and put it on in one of the cutaways so you can see what it's like on. But yeah, I'm going to try some more dresses on now and then we'll talk you through them. Moving on to this next dress that I've got on is this broderie anglaise halter neck feel top, midi dress, underlined, which I really like. The back, I have to say the straps on the back are a little bit tight, whereas the skirt fitting is ever so slightly larger, which is strange because typically my upper half is my smaller half and then my bottom half is my bigger half. So that would normally be where things are tight, which is a little bit strange, but it is what it is. Again, one of those dresses you could dress up for an evening while you're abroad. Easily one of those pieces you could dress up for an evening abroad, or you could dress down for a lovely day again. You've got your beach hat, you've got your white sandals. And then I also have a really cute blue bag, which I think would be lovely for the evening for this one. I didn't actually buy any beach bags. I think beach bags this year on High Street have been quite poor. I've actually found some really gorgeous ones in the designer price bracket, but varying massively between like £300 to like thousands, which is crazy when you think about a beach bag. The one I actually picked up for this year I got from Pelen Paris. I'll insert a picture here, and I've had so many comments about it on my Instagram. It was a purchase that I like really thought through. I was in Paris, and you get discount basically when you're there as well. So I kind of couldn't leave it there. It had just launched. It's such a gorgeous basket bag, and I've already gotten so much wear out of it here in Dubai. And I know I will, because I've got my wedding coming up in like 2 months time, less than 2 months now, like a month and a bit. And then we've got a honeymoon afterwards. So this year I'm going to get so much use out of that bag. It's absolutely gorgeous and it's so timeless and I love it. But yeah, I'll show you the bag that I would also style this with for an evening look. So it's this really cute blue bag. How sweet is this? I literally love this. I think it's really nice. The colours are really nice. It's going to be really versatile. It's going to pair with a lot. Looks lovely, just like elevates quite a simple white dress. However, you could pick out all of the colours in this. You could wear this with like a gorgeous silver, like satin maxi dress or midi dress. Imagine that on holiday with the sun hitting it. Absolutely gorgeous. You could pick up the gorgeous blues in it. I really loved blue as a colour this year to wear. I'm really enjoying it. I just think it's very flattering, very feminine and not too bright and in your face. However, if you're a colour person, obviously you can pick out all the dark blues and the brighter blues in it. But for me, like that muted pastel-y blue or like denim-y blue is what I've been loving. It's just a clutch basically with a little pop strap. It's got a little silver strap inside. Probably wouldn't use it, probably keep it as a clutch. And then it's got these little tassel details. So really cute. And I really do like that one. But again, Zara prices on bag scales, they're expensive. Expensive for what they are. At the end of the day, it's high street, isn't it? So I'm like, why would I pay more than like £50 for a high street bag? I think that's quite a lot. Unless you're going to go somewhere like COS where the quality is going to be really great and the design is going to be like really chic and on point. And it's like almost like it's worth what you're paying. Whereas I just feel like Zara, I'm not sure if it's worth it, but 50 quid to some people is peanuts. So if that's you, it's super cute. We'd include 2 wedding guest options because I know a few of you have still got some weddings to go to and attend. Now, before I mention the dress, I have to mention the shoes because they are a work of art. Now, this kind of thing, I don't mind paying a little bit more for, especially on High Street. The heel height is actually great. I don't love a high heel, but they're really comfortable and actually really easy to walk in. Massive tick for me. Wide fit girlies, I would say they're a little bit snug on the width, but look at the gorgeous like detail on them. They've got like this gorgeous gold leaf detail. I just think gold heels can sometimes be so boring. I love these and I'm just questioning whether my wide feet can put up with them for an evening because if they can, they're gonna have to stay because they are just beautiful. Now, I've also got another option, a flat option, if you didn't want to go heels to weddings. So I feel like you don't have to do a heel these days. Like you can just do new microphone, I'm not used to this. You could just do you. Like you don't need to do heels. If you want to go flats and you feel confident in flats, you do flats. I will show you an option. However, also had this really cute, actually it's quite designer bag. I think it's probably more than likely a designer dupe. It's like a spray painted gold. It's quite an odd texture. It's kind of like a woven spray painted gold. The bag size is decent. You'll fit your handbag. You'll fit your purse and your phone in there and a lipstick quite easily. So perfect for an evening bag. And then it's got this really cute gold detail, which is like a really quite sturdy handle, which I really like. So it's quite cute, quite easy to style and perfect like gold accessory, I think on holiday or for a wedding guest option is just perfect. This dress, I actually haven't got a bra on with it as you can see. I I'm going to hold it because I feel like it's really affecting the way it's sitting. But I actually do love this dress. It's not very me. I'm not normally a girly who picks prints like I mentioned earlier, but there was something about this like floral detail that I just thought was a bit different. I wanted to try. I also love the like lemony undertone of the whole dress, and again the more muted colors through it. It has actually got some quite bright oranges and some blues, but I think the back detail on this is just gorgeous. Imagine this for an abroad wedding. Oh my God. Or mind you, we've been having heat waves in the UK at the minute. So to be honest, even in the UK, I think you could wear this and it would still look really, really gorgeous and chic. So I haven't untangled the straps on these yet, but these would be a great option if you wanted to go for a flat, even on holiday, obviously as well. But I was thinking of wedding dress options that weren't a heel. And I think these would be really nice. So like a strappy, very simple style sandal. And then these bits tie up just ever so slightly around your ankle, but they're not those annoying ones that fall down. They actually have little clasp. They have this normal clasp detail just like any other shoe or heel would have, so they're not going to fall down, but they give that cute like strappy around the ankle and around the foot effect. So really nice option, and again great to chuck in your holiday wardrobe and will come in year after year. Super handy to have. Love them. So moving on to this blue denim style midi dress. Now I think this is such a feminine shape. I'm a little bit obsessed. I love a dress in summer. They're just a whole outfit in one. All you need to do is accessorize, which is not hard to do, and you've got the perfect summer outfit. It's my favorite. So I was thinking you could actually have styled this with the tan sandals, the heeled sandals, and the tan bag would have looked gorgeous. I also styled it with this bag. Have I spoken to you about this bag? Yes, I have. I styled it with this bag and the white sandals, and I just think that was a really lovely, like, could be an evening look, could be a day look. You could just pop the long strap on your shoulder and wear it as day look. Just again, change your jewellery for a little bit more casual jewellery look. I have actually some new pieces on which are really gorgeous from a new brand that I have discovered. These earrings are going to be living in my ears. I can just tell they're going to go with all my bridal outfits. So is this. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I really love this. It's a really lightweight, like thin material. The only thing I would say is I did notice a little bit of creasing because it's like a linen style material, which isn't particularly ideal, but it's not the end of the world. It doesn't ruin the look of the dress. And I do really love like the ruching on the cup details. The straps are adjustable. And I think this is a great classic summer dress, but elevated. Like it's not just a bog standard like summer dress. It is chef's kiss. Also, I actually popped into COS today. If anyone wants to see what I picked up, let me know in the comments and I will do a mini haul included in like next week's vlog, because oh my God, they had some absolutely sensational bits in there and I couldn't leave them there. The fit on the jeans that I picked up, I can't even tell you girls, like jeans do not fit me. They do not fit me. Like as a rule of thumb, 90% of jeans that I've ever tried on do not fit me. If I find a pair that fit me, best believe I'm going to buy them in every colour. I bought 2 colours today and I'm hoping to find a few more colours of them online. If they have them in white and black, I am the happiest woman in the world. But yeah, absolutely great. So let me know in the comments if you want to see those in next week's vlog. I do actually have quite a few vlogs unedited that I need to get going and will get up very, very soon, but we will get back to that. Anyway, if you are new here, hello, hi, I don't think I said hi at the start. I'm Katie and I do try my best to do a video every single either Wednesday or Thursday on my channel, preferably a haul, but we also sometimes switch up with some vlogs. And yeah, so if you're new here, hi, and make sure you hit subscribe. So this polka dot dress is a little bit of a dream. I told you earlier I was a little bit polka dot obsessed and I feel like it's coming through in this haul. A little bit. But how gorgeous is this? It's again a linen style, so it's like lighter weight, perfect for holidays. It's gorgeous, like it's a bit heavier than the first polka dot dress in terms of thickness of the material, but it's still a lightweight floaty. Like I love the way when you spin, how beautiful it looks. It is a gorgeous, elegant, it's very like Pretty Woman. Oh, like classic vibe. Like this, you could have it, like you could wear this at 60 and you can wear this at 30. So for me, it's a massive, massive, massive tick. The fit on this is gorgeous as well. I really like the detail on it. It's kind of got this like simple stitching down the front. and just a zip to get you in the back. I love the cut of it. I love the shape. Like everything for me is just tick, tick, tick. I styled it with my own accessories. So the sandals are just from H&M, and then my Celine handbag, because I didn't really feel like anything in the haul went super well with it. You probably could go with the tan sandals, and tan bag would also look quite cute, or like a flat tan sandal and a straw bag for more of like a dress down day look, but I tried to style it for a little bit more of an evening look. Let me know what you think. Let me know your favourite in the haul so far. I have three more pieces to show you, and they really are so good. Another wedding guest one, and a really cute co-order I'm going to show you next. So I actually couldn't sit down to talk to you in this one because I would have been flashing. It is quite low on the cleavage, this one. However, I really still like it. I think I could do with sizing down. The large is just a little bit too big. I think if I had a medium in the waistcoat, this would be gorgeous on. It would just look a little bit more structured and fitted. However, the trousers fit insane. The only thing I'm going to show you close up is the button, which is a really cute detail that you might not have seen from the cutaway. But yeah, the trousers are a great fit. They're linen again, so you could style these, you know, as separates as well. It says with linen, so let's see the actual linen content. I don't actually know. They're 32% linen and then 60-something% viscose. I think for the price, I think they're actually really good. The sage colour is just gorgeous as well, and that's a tick for me. To be honest, I never have a Zara haul where everything's a tick. So we have two more pieces to go. Let's see if they are also just as good as everything else has been so far. Okay, so I was keeping this one to almost the end because I just knew it was going to be sensational. I think it's my favourite, and if you follow me over on Instagram, you will know chocolate brown has been my colour this summer, and I am honestly obsessed with it. I just think it's a little bit less harsh than black, which sometimes on fairer skin tones or fairer hair is really, really flattering. So I just think it's a really nice alternative as well, because sometimes a black dress can just feel a little bit boring, a little bit like you haven't made any effort, or like it's just like your easy go-to, isn't it? Whereas there's something about this chocolate brown that I just think is so effortlessly elegant and so classy. It's just gorgeous, and it's just so flattering. So I love the shape of this. I love the style. I love the fit. It's actually very similar to the other wedding dress fit. Just the only difference is the little bit of back detail, which is slightly higher tie. The other one has a really low loose tie. Other than that, I'd say the fit on them is exactly the same. This one's probably a smidge smaller, however they both are larges, but this one seems to fit me a little bit better than the other one did in terms of like where it sits. Then I also want to just talk about these shoes because they need a little moment of their own. They are so cool. Are literally so cool. Look at the sequin details on them. I think they could be one of the coolest shoes I've ever seen. I think, again, the heel height on them is great. The colour is gorgeous. I love the sequin detail. I've seen the sequin skirts like this on Zara. I don't know if any of you guys have seen them. I've been so tempted so many times, but they're such mini skirts, and mini skirts on Zara typically are super short on me. I'm 5'9", so unfortunately I haven't ordered any of them, but I might have to for the next one because I'm thinking I might want to take a cute mini skirt to Greece with me for my wedding, or even my honeymoon. So yeah, I might have to pick one up, but yeah, really cute. Love these. And I just think they're such a gorgeous summer sandal. You could even wear these not in the summer too, like with a pair of jeans and a cute brown top. So could be really versatile. Just trying to convince myself that I need to keep them basically. So just going to talk to you about this last little number I'm wearing. I picked this one up for the girlies who work in offices and are finding the heat wave really hot. I just thought this was a really chic number to wear to the office. Really classy, but again, something you could pick up and wear on your holidays. It wouldn't be just a purchase for the office. I think it's really chic, really elegant. It's definitely very classy, put together. The only thing I would say is the belt is massive. Like there's no loops more than that, which is crazy. But other than that, you can obviously pop a new belt loop or put your favourite own belt on. I've styled it with the heels. It does dress it up a little bit more. You could easily style this with some ballet flats for a more corporate look, and I think it would look lovely. Again, I think those green sage trousers would also be a great option for the hotter weather for corporate as well. Styled with like a nice lightweight white shirt or a nice white smart top, and again some ballet flats, just a little bit lighter weight in the heat when you're having when the UK has its very rare heat waves. But again, those trousers are really cool, and I think you could style them many different ways. But yeah, I love this styled with the tan sandals and the tan bag for a non-corporate look, you know, for more of like a drinks with the girls or popping out on your holidays somewhere for a few cocktails before dinner. Really, really classy. Again, you could wear it styled in the day with a flat sandal. So quite a versatile dress, and something clearly I always try and look for when I'm picking my pieces is something that's versatile, I'm going to get a lot of wear out of, and I can wear for multiple different occasions. So if you've enjoyed today, please hit that thumbs up. Please leave me a comment of your favourite. It really, really helps more than you know, and I love to hear from you guys. If you're not already following me over on Instagram, make sure you hit follow over there as well. I share outfits every single day over there. So if you've enjoyed what you've seen today, there'll be a lot more of that over on Instagram, and I've said every single day. And make sure you're here next week, subscribed with the alarm button on, not to miss next week's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's Zara haul, and I will see you next time. Bye.